All right. As far as hours of sleep that you typically get on the average night,
I would say about 7.
about seven. Seven's a good, very good number.
7.
Yeah. The magic number there is you gotta stay above 6 hours. Not that I do, but we try to.
I mean, that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Trying to be more engaged, but I want my chapstick.
Oh yeah, go right ahead. That's fine. As far as your mindset of how important losing weight or getting below 200 pounds, how important on the scale of 1 to 10 is that to you?
I would say that's about I found it. An 8.
About an 8.
I'm pretty I'm gonna say just because of the way that our schedules are.
Right.
Since it is going to be a little bit later than night, I probably am going to complain.
Right.
But I do want to get a little bit more in shape because, y'all, I'm online dating and holy fuck. If I see
God, we're going to have to make a whole episode about online dating.
One more goddamn gym selfie of a dude, I'm gonna lose myself. They're like this. They're like doing the casual, hey, here's my bicep in the mirror, and here's my phone, and here's my full body thing, and I'm just please stop. I don't care about that. Yes, you are attractive. That's nice, but tell me the last Star Wars movie you watched. Tell me your favorite Back to the Future movie because that's what I'm going to find important. I mean, yes, it's cool that you go to the gym and everything like that. But I don't care that you're taking selfies of yourself at the gym. I really don't.
Since this is going to be predominantly a nerd fitness channel, what if they're wearing a Star Wars
I mean, if they're wearing a Star Wars, tank top, and, maybe they've got, a Rebel tattoo or something like that.
There we go. We got a Rebel tattoo.
Something like that. Show me you're a nerd, you're not just, a gym rat. That's probably 90% of the guys I see on Bumble, and it just drives me insane.
Gosh.
I don't know how I'm getting all these matches with these really really buffed up dudes because I'm it's not what I'm attracted to at all.
No.
So that's a primary motivator, just to make myself a little bit get healthier, but also make myself a little bit more attractive.
Right. Yeah, attractability.
That and I have a Hank Hill ass, so if we could do something about that, my it just goes you've never heard, it just goes torso then legs. There's no butt.
We're gonna be doing some squats.
But apparently this is also genetics. Thanks, mom's side of the family. I get mental illness, psoriasis, diabetes, and Hank Hill ass.
Oh
Thanks.
my gosh, that sounds like the
genetic lottery. Yep. Exactly.
God. Oh my gosh. Okay. So as far as support for reaching your goal, do you feel like you're gonna have enough support? Do you have anybody else supporting you?
I mean, for gym buddies or something like that?
Or anybody that can just help motivate you.
Yeah, I mean, I have friends who live 10-15 minutes away. You know Kim and Jim.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, she goes running apparently, and and they do half marathons and
yes.
little not full 5K type things.
Right.
But they do smaller runs.
Right.
They do I think the one that's coming up in November is a run for colon health, and she does it every year.
And when's
so
that?
I have no idea.
Okay, it's in December.
I think it's in November. I'm not sure.
Okay. We will check on the timeline.
So
is that a 5K?
I don't think it's a 5K.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to ask her, but I know she does running and kind of moves up to that. And I was I've always told her I would love to go and do that with you.
Okay.
One of the things we had originally talked about back in May was doing the Texas Renaissance Festival run.
Oh, I didn't know they had one.
They have a run in May, and we thought we were gonna try and get everything together, but she was changing jobs. I was just.
Oh, is that Scarborough Fair then, since it's in May?
No, it's in Houston. It's TRF.
Yeah,
it's done in Houston. She was changing jobs. I was just fucking lazy.
Nah.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, we are gonna work on getting you running then. So, and I think that will help out a lot with cardio and giving you an actual goal to work towards, which honestly, having any sort of goal helps beat everything out. So have you tried any plans in the past or recent past, like within the past year to lose weight?
Yeah, like from like June to like October, I was going to the gym pretty regularly. Okay. And it was less about like losing weight and more about like just keeping my energy up because I was really depressed.
Oh, yeah.
And like having physical activity helped a lot.
Yes, it does.
And I had a friend in Nacogdoches who would come with me, and then sometimes I'd go alone.
Right.
But yeah, it was basically like the whole like exercise gives you endorphins make you happy people just don't kill their husbands, you know. So it was more like me trying not to kill everybody around me.
And did you feel like it was helping?
Oh yeah, I was a lot like for Nacogdoches I was a lot happier. I wasn't like oh my god, I love Nacogdoches, this is so great, I'm gonna stay here forever. It was like I can get through the next day.
Right.
You know, I don't like completely hate my job. I hated my job, but I don't completely hate it.
Okay, so what we are going to be doing is going to be a 90-day endurance resistance training program that is going to have a running regimen in it as well as other cardio methods. Okay. We are going to work on getting you up to where you can actually endure running a 5K within the 90-day cycle. So that's gonna be my what I'm gonna absolutely aim for. Maybe we can even do like a park run to celebrate for the first time that you run a 3-mile run, 3.2 mile run. Maybe we can get some friends out to run with you for your first time ever accomplishing that, and that's gonna be sometime in December. Okay. So it's gonna be cold, but I
think there's a Santa run. Or like a hot chocolate run.
Oh my gosh, yeah, okay, we are gonna have to look into that because that will be the big aim. So so that would be super, super awesome if we can actually do that. And then we'll invite everybody out from Internet Land to go to Santa Run if that's what it is.
If one actually exists, I don't know. I know there's like I only kind of follow Kim and Jim's running adventures mostly because they happen very early on Saturday mornings. And I am not an early riser at all when it comes to the weekends.
Right. So, no, not normally, but you know, if you have a big
goal, if I have a big run thing, that would be kind of fun to do.
Then we're also gonna put you on a little bit of a nutrition plan. And start moderating what you're eating and start altering it a little bit to start working on that because. What's in the kitchen actually does account for about 60 to 80% of your overall weight loss goals. Like it's that big of it's that important. Like you can do all the cardio all day long, but if you're not watching nutrition, you're basically not helping yourself out. Okay. So do you have any other ways that you're going to hold yourself accountable, especially? This is going to include a lot of homework time, like time that you're going to have to do it without me there. Yeah. But I am going to meet with you as often, like at least once a week, if 2 weeks at the very worst. Yeah. But we're going to be in constant contact, and I'm going to motivate you and basically be an online coach. So online internet coach.
I mean, I'm definitely going to like bribe myself with makeup. That's I think like if.
Perfect.
Like have goals of like, okay, if I reach this certain goal, I can buy myself like a nice makeup. Or something like that. I don't know.
And we're definitely aiming for about 5 pounds per month. Okay. Of solid actual loss. So all right. And as far as confidence that we're actually going to succeed in reaching under 200. How are you feeling right now?
Right now, I'd probably say like 60%.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
well,
we haven't started yet. I am fairly motivated, but I'm also kind of like really lazy. But I think if I tell people that I'm doing this, that I will have people that will be holding me accountable. Like my parents are big fitness buffs, so I think if I tell them my dad's gonna like my dad, he's a big weightlifter. They always keep really in good shape, which is they're always on me to lose weight.
Right.
But they're also helped by the fact that they smoke. So.
Oh gosh, yes. And you don't smoke.
I don't
right?
smoke.
Yes.
The only vice that I have
that's
is
a huge
besides
plus,
food is alcohol, and alcohol is basically is cons.
Right. Okay, so you don't feel like you drink much outside of cons?
Not really. I mean, like, maybe if my friends and I go out to eat, but again, we don't generally that often, and mainly I drive, and I do not drive if I've been drinking.
Okay, good, yeah. Absolutely. Anyway, so the next time we're meeting, I'm going to do the fitness assessment.
Okay.
And what that is going to do is give us sort of baseline. That way we can monitor your progress over time on. Other than that, that was the last bit of questions. Did you have any questions?
When can we get started?
That's a great question. We are going to get started potentially tomorrow, if not Friday, or I know you don't want to do weekends. So... actually, you know what? Here's a good thing. So how many days do you intend to attempt to work out?
I mean, I would say like starting off maybe like 3.
Yeah, three's a good starting.
Yeah, because I mean I can do because that's what I was doing before.
Right.
With when I was in academia, which is I was going like every other day.
Okay.
So and I was doing about an hour. I would do about 30 minutes of like on the elliptical.
Okay.
And then I did about 15 to 20 minutes on weights.
Okay.
And then like I would cool down on the treadmill.
Okay. All right. So we are gonna definitely get you started on the 3 days a week starting next week. But yep, starting next week. Next week. But as far as this week, if you're available tomorrow, anytime, I don't know if you were, we can go ahead and get that fitness assessment taken care of. So I'll arrange that with you off the thing. But that's it for now. So this is gonna be Sarah's journey. So to getting under 200 pounds. So keep checking in.